Hi boys and girls, today is March 31st, 2020. I'm Ms. Brown, your math teacher, and I am doing this video for those students who did not catch the conference call this morning. This week we are still solving word problems involving addition of equal groups and rows and columns. So we're going to start with our first problem. Our problem reads, Olivia put 5 stickers on each page in her sticker album. She filled 5 pages with stickers. How many stickers did Olivia use? Letter A, it says to draw a tape diagram to show the number of stickers Olivia used. So let's take a look at letter A. We know that a tape diagram is a strip that is in a rectangular form. So your tape diagram should look something like this. It's not perfect, but at any rate, it should be in a rectangular form and long. Now, it says that Olivia puts 5 stickers on each page and that she has 5 pages of stickers. So at this time, I want you to pause the video and I want you to separate the tape diagram into the number of squares you think it should have. Okay, pause this video. Okay, if you said that we are to separate this tape diagram into 5 sections, then you are correct. Each section represents each page in Olivia's album. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, since she has 5 stickers on each page, what do you think goes into each square? Pause this video and write that on your page. Okay, you guessed it. If you said that Olivia has 5 stickers on each page, so each square should have a 5 in it in the tape diagram, then you are correct. Okay, let's move on to letter B. It says to draw an array to show the number of stickers Olivia used. So we know that an array is pictures or objects presented in rows and columns. So now you're going to move towards drawing your array. Go ahead and pause this video and draw what you think the array should look like representing Olivia's stickers in her album. Okay, so this array should have 5 rows. Okay, I will not attempt to draw the squares on top of each line rather, because we have a very tight space here. But on the next page, I will actually show what the array should look like. So we're going to leave that here, but your array should have 5 rows. And on each row, you should have 5 stickers. Moving on to letter C. It says write a repeated addition equation to show the total number of stickers Olivia used. So here, you're going to go ahead and write your repeated addition equation. Pause this video and write what you think the equation should look like. Okay, you should have 5 numbers that you're adding. And I think the tape diagram kind of gives it away of what you are adding. If you fill this equation with the number 5, then you are correct. And I'm going to go to the next page to show you all the answers. And here we are. The tape diagram. This is the array showing the 5 columns and 5 rows. And here is the repeated addition equation. Now, another way that we could write this equation without having to write all of these 5s is what do you think that is? I'm going to pause for a moment. What do you think is another way that we could write this equation? That's right. If you said 5 times 5 equals 25, then you would be correct. Okay, now let's move on to the next problem. Joshua cleans 3 cars every hour at work. He worked 4 hours on Saturday. How many cars did Joshua clean on Saturday? Draw a tape diagram to show the number of cars Joshua cleaned on Saturday. Draw an array to show the number of cars Joshua cleaned on Saturday. And lastly, draw a repeated addition equation to show the total number of cars Joshua cleaned on Saturday. So just like our problem before, here you're going to create your tape diagram. Here you're going to draw your array. And here your repeated addition equation. Go ahead and pause this video and get to work. Okay, if your answers look something similar to this, then you are correct. Here in letter A, it says to draw a tape diagram to show the number of cars Joshua cleaned. Remember, each square in our tape diagram represents the number of hours. In this particular problem, it represents the number of hours he worked. So he worked 4 hours. This first box represents the first hour, the second hour, the third hour, and the fourth hour. In every hour he cleaned how many cars? He cleaned 3 cars, and this is why we have 3 in each box. So this is your tape diagram representation. Letter B says to draw an array. Our array should have the same number of boxes, same number of rows as boxes as our tape diagram. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows here. In each row, we have 3 cars because it's showing how many cars he cleaned each of these hours, which is 4 hours. And of course, the repeated addition equation is similar to the tape diagram. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. Now, as you know, there is another way that we could write this equation. Go ahead and write that if you know the answer. Yes, if you said 3 times 4, then you are correct. 3 times 4 equals 12 is the the multiplication sentence for this array. Okay, that is it for today, guys. That's all we covered during our conference call. Here are your assignments for today. If you did not get a chance to view the general page, there is a YouTube video for you to watch. Also, you have a Zern lesson to do. It's called Story Time. Just more of the same problems that you're going to solve using addition of equal groups in rows and columns. And you also have a blue lesson that you need to do. Now, if you are not showing that you have a blue lesson or you have a growth check, go ahead and do that growth check. Do your best on it. And then after that, you will be able to do your green and blue lessons. Okay? If there are any questions, please post on the question and answer channel. That is where you need to ask any questions, and I will be sure to try my best to answer those. Okay, have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time.